decided to name it Striga. There's a history as to why we've named it this.
Do tell.
Well, you made the comment that it looks like something that would steal... Yeah, that's right, spelling. It looks like something that would steal babies. So I decided to Google creatures that steal babies, and there's apparently a big venue for this kind of information. There are websites solely dedicated to mythological beings that steal children. Striga happened to be a creature that stole them and sucked out their souls for energy, and usually went after siblings. So it would get complete sets.
Sounds appropriate for a bat.
So, well, the Zubat does leech life when you first get it. What's that? What are you doing in the cave, man? You're a bug catcher. It's a tiny Pokemon. I mean, you could probably scratch it to death. Or you could shoot MC Flaps or Monarchery. Menagerie.
Flaps. Gonna drop some beats.
Spit some rhymes. MC Flaps is in the place, taking a poison sting in the face. Gonna gust against Weedle, then he's gonna die like a needle in my arm, taking it whole. Gonna take the soul of your bug, and then you'll be dug up in a hole, 'cause you're dead, mofug. That just happened.
Did this happen?
That was recorded. The single will be coming out later this year. Level up!
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty nice.
A little special defense, a little attack, lots of speed. I like it. I like it. Well, Kakuna. Anybody can beat the Kakuna.
Yes.
Someone's going to gain some experience.
Skyrat?
I think I can safely say we're not going to use Scatrat.
Ever?
Let's just get whatever we end up liking, we'll replace Scatrat.
Right.
It's not worth the grind if we haven't really used him. I mean, I know he's normal type, but there's better out there.
Yeah.
There's better. Give that sucker a scratch in the eyes. Scratch. Oh yeah, physical.
This might take a while. Oh.
Jamming on the button.
Jamming the button.
Come on. Come on.
We know how this is gonna end.
He's gonna harden himself into oblivion.
Maybe crit. Where's crit? Oh, this might take a while. So, how about them Giants?
What? Football? Think they play football in the Pokemon world? I don't think they do. Oh, well, in Black and White there was a stadium, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with like baseball players, tennis players, and stuff. There wasn't football. Basketball? There's basketball courts. There's baseball players, there's tennis players. Maybe there is football, there's another sport. Soccer. Right.
Soccer.
The rest of the world loves soccer. Does he have like... Man, he just got Leer. He doesn't even have focus energy to try to get a crit.
Oh, there it is.
Crit! I called it! Critical hit! How you like that spit? Critical hit. I'm hand dancing. And no one can see it but you.
I feel special. Uh-oh.
I forgot about this. Did you forget about this? That we are going to be haunted by Zubats for the next 48 hours, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, I know.
You cannot get through this place without critical hits. Are you kidding me?
I'm surprised we haven't been supersonic.
They don't have it at level 7.
Yeah.
Thank God for us.
Yeah.
Thank Zekrom. Or what are the other gods? Dialga and Palkia. They're pretty much the only two that are actually considered gods, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're like the ones that made the heavens and the earth.
Well, Arceus made everything.
Oh, yeah, he's the one, the ultimate one. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, just looking at the legendary... A lot of the legendary sub-legendaries, like the legendary dogs, which are actually cats.
Yeah.
Which legendary birds
are actually Eevees.
What's that?
I heard a theory that they're the Eevee evolutions.
What?
Okay.
Suicune and all them?
Yeah.
Suiki?
I don't remember exactly, but it was like a fire that a Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon were stuck in, and Celebi or something that made a wish, and it saved him.
Jirachi? He's the wish-granting Pokemon.
Maybe. And it turned those 3 into the legendary cats, as it were.
Huh.
So...
That's got a lot of holes in it. It's got a lot of holes.
Well, you know.
Do you want to hear something really funny?
Yes.
So I was trolling around the YouTubes, and I saw a video about a theory on Pokemon, on the animated series. Because the question is always, how old is Ash?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's been playing Pokemon Trainer for 20 years, or whatever. It's like more like 15, I guess. And they wondered how old he was. And the first episode of the series says he's 10 years old.
Okay.
And then in one of the more recent movies, the announcer again says 10-year-old Ash Ketchum. So he hasn't aged at all. So someone took the trouble of like trying to calculate where he would be if he aged by the standards of the world of Pokemon. Because if you figure every episode is maybe a day, sometimes they're 2 days, sometimes they're less than a day, depending. And, 1 episode a week for 24 episodes a season or something like that, we wouldn't be, like, 40 or anything.
Yeah.
And I guess the number they came up with was, like, he'd be 16 years old or 17 years old by now. Because something like...
That's just impressive.
Going through Kanto, like, at one point, we're talking American translation here.
Yeah. Which
is always a bastardization of what the original intent was. Because sometimes it just doesn't work to translate it the right way. So there's a certain point in the first series where he said we were gone for a couple of months. So it's like, 6 months, him, Ash, and Misty. And then when they get to the Viridian City gym to actually fight Giovanni, he's like, I can't believe it's been a whole year since we were here already. So it's like, that's 1 year. Yeah. It's still in the first show. And then it's something like, in like the second or third season, I guess, takes another year and like some months. So, over a long enough timeline, they added everything up and it was about 16 years old, 17 years old. But there's a theory, apparently, that sneaks around the internet that says when Ash and Pikachu got attacked by the Spearows, Ash got more bodily harm than the show said because he, like, made it away okay.
Yeah.
And he's been in a coma the entire time. And that's why all these fantastical creatures beyond the 150 that they originally thought existed exist. And that's why he's eternally a child. That's why he's always going on these ridiculous adventures and dealing with gangsters and still fine. You're about to die.
Yeah.
This Magnemite Steel type should have been using low kick.
I did.
Oh, I wasn't thinking
so much damage, but
my apologies.
Gotta switch them out.
Gotta switch them all. Fire would work if he was awake.
Oh, we're in trouble right here.
Well, throw him in. He's not gonna die.
I don't think he has any.
He's got Thunder Shock. Bug flying. I'm so angry at you.
Oh, did he use that?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Oh boy, not very effective. Psychic Steel. It's a mismatch. We got a mismatch, Brock. I'm gonna find that clip, and when I do, you'll never. Oh, you're gonna kill my favorite.
He's good.
No, he's not. Thundershock and it's over. Now he's gonna kill himself. Look at those ducks. How do they know ducks exist?
Well, what's Farfetch'd?
No. Nope. I mean Psyduck, but it doesn't look like a Psyduck. It should look like a Psyduck. Yeah. And the nail in the coffin. Well, you've killed 2 of our Pokemon. What did you say for yourself?
It's for the greater good.
Listen, I think what needs to happen, and I brought this up to you before, I think we need to do a Nuzlocke at some point.
Whew.
I think we need to do it for Gold and Silver, because we hate Gold and Silver. And I think you and I together need to do a Nuzlocke challenge. I think it has to happen. Don't have to accept now, because we're not doing it now. But we will, I think we should at some point do a Nuzlocke challenge. With Gold. We can do the remix Gold and Silver if you want.
Uh-oh. Don't look.
You killed a third. If this were the Nuzlocke, we'd be dead by now.
But I have a plan.
What's your plan? Put Smog in like I said till he wakes up? Oh god, Pigfusay's dead too. And any move will kill him. Oh, thank god. So that's the Ash Ketchum has been in a coma, and that's why it's...
I love it.
There's another theory.
Oh, boy.
And a Voltorb coming when we come back next video, next time, on Gaming Chronicles, playing with fire, Pokemon FireRed. Look, he's floating.